Okay, hello YouTube. Today I'm gonna do a deck review on the Red Seconds Poker playing cards by the Bicycle. So, if some of you are wondering what Seconds Poker and what's the difference with the normal Bicycle standard is that Seconds Poker decks are decks that have faults in it. So if it has a error or a misprint in the deck that the PCC printed, then they sell it in a cheaper price, and that under the name of the Seconds Poker. So if you open a Seconds Poker deck, there's no guarantee that it's gonna be exactly the same as a Bicycle standard. Maybe it's like the printing is wrong or something like that. So we're gonna open this deck and check it out later if there is. And yeah. Wait, it's a bit hard. Wait. Okay, so get to the box. There's Riding Bicycle, Animating USA, Playing Cards, Seconds Poker. There's everything. So I think it's supposed to be like this way, but then they printed it this way for the Seconds Poker. It's a bit unique. I think this is gonna be better if it's the back side, it's the front side, but it's the opening is here. And this is from the United States. There's writing details there. This is the box itself. There's writing the United States playing card, Cincinnati, Ohio, and on the bottom there's writing Bicycle Seconds 7808. Okay, so maybe this deck, maybe it was printed in a box of a standard, but it was something wrong with it, so they printed it again. I don't know. Playing card Seconds, made in USA. Okay, so we'll open the seal. Let's try to make it neat. Okay. Okay, so the seal's already open, and we'll just okay, open, and here's the deck itself. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's still slippery, so I don't think, like, sometimes there's Seconds Poker decks that are faulty, have really like major mistakes, some doesn't. Okay, so there's two ad cards here, there, and get two jokers as normal, one guarantee, one not. Okay, and then these are the cards itself. So the cards are all normal as the normal Bicycle standard and the Ace of Spades. And if you want to check my review on this the review on the Bicycle Rider back, then there is in my channel. So it's all normal, I think. No faults or something. No, none. Nope, none. Wait, let's check this. I think it's a bit darker than this one. Okay, never mind, I don't know, but I don't see any faults so far. So the backs are all normal. Oh, except for this one, as you can see, there's an error there. It's a bit red, so that's why it's put in a Seconds Poker deck. And this one also, it's red. And this one also, it's red. And this one is red also on the edge. So not all, but some of them. And this one is also red, like that. And that one, that's red. Sorry for the noise outside if you can hear it. Okay, so this deck, the handling is quite good. I mean, it's still good as a new deck. It springs nice. And I'm not really bothered by the faults there because it's cheap deck. It's like almost half the price, or it is, and it's quite good. The handling is really nice. It just went in fans. You can see that red thing. So like if you buy a Second Spoker deck, you're not supposed to like be angry that there's something bad about it, because that's why it's called Second Spoker. And I'm not actually bothered at all by the faults and errors, because it's just a really good deck, and it handles really nicely. It fans nicely. It springs nicely. It's here full shuffling, or full shuffles really nicely. One-handed fans really nicely. It's quite good with this deck. It's like a new Rider Back deck, exactly the same, just the looks. It's just, I mean, the faults, which is quite minor to detect. Some are quite major and easy for you to see, but some aren't. Okay, and Pharaoh shuffles. Try that if I can. Okay, it's still new. It's quite hard. Those cuts pretty good. Everything spreads really good. Flips really good. It's basically everything about this deck is really good. It's really worth it if you want to buy, and it's quite good for you to buy for practicing. And yeah, and they said on the website it's quite good to find gaff decks, because maybe it's like to make a gaff deck, you know, if there's anything wrong with this deck. So basically this deck handles pretty good. I mean, it's like a normal Rider Back deck. It's just the looks that's not that good. That's it. So if you're not bothered by the errors, this is a really good buy for you. It's almost half the price, I think, or it is. So overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10 because of the handling. See, that's really good. So this deck is really good, and as I said, if you're not bothered by faults or something, it's okay about this deck. It dribbles nicely. So this deck is overall a good deck. It's only the looks that's a problem. Like if you find it, you can see those red things there, right? But it's quite good. I'm not actually bothered by that at all. And see if there's any misprint here. Well, actually the printing in here, it's quite a bit bad. But that's not a big problem at all. I don't care about ad cards. So this deck, I give it a 7 out of 10 again, and the handling is really nice. The handling is like an old Rider Back deck. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this deck. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.